Hello everybody, welcome to Singled Out. Really simplistic game made by Matt Glanville. That's coming out in 2 days, so indie developer, and really very straightforward. The credits page is just, there's not much to it. How to play, you basically have 10 seconds to identify the criminal on the screen and shoot the criminal without identifying and killing the wrong person. If you don't identify the criminal in the 10 seconds, it's game over. If you don't shoot, or if you shoot the wrong person, it's game over. So let's just start. I played one round where I identified the right criminal in the first round, and I screwed up on the second. But you'll see the traits. We'll take a look, right? So ears, nose, and hat. And there's 30 levels, I think. So, what? Okay. Okay. You can't really... need to really pay attention here. Paid to click. Got an achievement. First achievement. So now it's getting more. Whoops. Killed the bystander. Whoopsies. Looks like it gets harder, and of course, rest in peace to the bystander. And high scores, there's the top 10. So I didn't get anywhere near that. Oh, let's be a little bit more careful. What? Oh, those are eyes. I was thinking that's ears, so I was looking for the... of course. Okay, now I totally screwed it up. Let's try again. Wait, ears. I don't know. The different shapes, different colors. This is gonna be confusing for me. Be really quick for me to... I'm not gonna rush into things. Galactic Police. Okay. Okay. Alright, I can't really talk through this because I need to pay attention. No, just a face? Wait, what? No nose? No hat? What? That was tough. That was tough. There's no nose, just a face shape. And no hat. Mouth. These 3 nose. These 2 face square. That one. Okay. Ears shaped like they're all the same. Ears, mouth. This one. Holy cow. Now I sort of feel the pressure. Mouth. Okay, nose. This one. Alright. Eyes. This one, this one, this one, this one. Mouth. This one, this one. Face. This one. But man, it's starting to earn points. Mouth. No nose. This one. Eyes. Okay, mouth. This one. Mouth. These 2, 3, nose. These 2, hat. This one. I'm getting used to this. I'm getting used to this. Eyes. Holy cow. These 3. Mouth. These 2. Nose vertical. Orange Bounty. Got another achievement. Shoot only the one. Ears. These 5. Face. These 2. Hat. The policeman. Oh, the one that looks like the police officer is the one that's actually getting killed. Eyes, ears, hat. This one. I think. Really feeling the pressure of the timer, and it's 10 seconds every time, and I know that there's more things on the screen, so pretty soon it's gonna be like eyes, okay, nose, this one. Should have gotten that a little quicker. Eyes, okay, these 4, 5, nose, these, they're all the same nose, hat, this one. Did I screw up? Oh no, gosh. I thought I screwed up for a second. Eyes, okay, nose, okay, hat, this one. Mouth, nose, hat. Eyes, face, no hat. Oh! Whoopsies. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I shot the one with the wrong eyes. I moved on from the eyes, and of course, that was it. Alright, not bad. Not bad. I don't think you need me to keep on playing anymore. This is a really fun game, but holy cow, it is great for short sittings, great for trying to outwit your friends. But oh man, it is difficult. I want to try again, see if I can actually reach the end. So, oops. When the traits start getting similar, I of course start getting full of myself, and think I don't need to check all the traits, but of course I need to. It's like elimination. Okay, first 5 done. Ears, mouth, hat. Mouth, nose, eyes, ears, mouth. Eyes, ears. Okay, face, round, okay, hat, vertical. Mouth. Ears. Okay, these 3, mouth, this one. You know, sometimes you don't need all the traits, and that's fine. Mouth, nose, hat. I don't like ears. We'll look at the mouth first. These 3, no nose. I don't even need to look at the ears for that one. Hat. We'll look at these top hats. Ears. These 2. Eyes. This one. Ears. These 3. Mouth. These 2. Face square. Eyes. Alright, these spooked eyes. Nose is L-shaped, and face is this one. Ear. Oh, holy cow, they all have the same ears. Mouth. We'll look at the mouth. These 2. Right? Nose. This one. Eyes. Mouth. Let's look at mouth. That's very distinctive. Nose. These 2. Eyes. This one. In the nick of crime. Holy cow. I guess I had less than 1 second left there. And, ears. Okay. Mouth. Okay. Nose. That one. Alright, level 20. Last time we screwed up at level 21. I think I had fewer points last time. I can't quite remember exactly how many points I had. Eyes. Glasses. Alright, ears. This one. Nice. Past level 21. Past, definitely past. I don't like ears, face, holy cow, hat. Oh my goodness. Face, round face. These two. Oh! I totally almost didn't get that one. Eyes. Okay. These four. Nose, L-shaped. Hat. This one. Nice. Eyes. Wow, round eyes. Ears like these. And mouth. Holy cow. Where? This one? Screwed up. Of course I screwed up. There's too many traits to pay attention to. Oh, I clicked on the wrong... This is, you know, the eyes were different. There's traits to pay attention to over here. And if you actually identify something that's trait-wise, it's hard, it's easy to misplace where you're... Oh gosh, I almost... Oh, I'd like to get up to the top of the leaderboard, you know, before the game releases. I have to say that I was there once, so we'll try one more. I'll do my best. It's getting harder. It's getting harder. I know I'm doing much quicker. Of course, playing more of this game certainly puts you at a better advantage than not. Whoops. Is that the one? Yeah, I screwed up. What was the one? Nose. Wait. Wait. Oh, the hat. It's a double layered hat. Shoot. It's easy to panic in the when facing a problem with time. I do want to finish this game though. So oops. I totally clicked the wrong person. You're kidding me. I shot the wrong place. Wait. I need to pay more attention. So, wow. Oh, it's this one. Wrong mouth shape. I don't know if have you ever played a game, a card game? It's called Set. S-E-T. It's one of my favorite card games. It's all about pattern recognition, recognizing similarities and differences, and this really reminds me of that. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why it's so addictive. Set is incredibly addictive. you know, especially you get a group of people who love to play it together, there is no end to playing. So I've decided I'm not gonna try to beat the high score right now on camera. This will just be my last rodeo for this video, and that's fine, because I don't really need to I don't really need to do much better than I already have. I think I've already done well enough. It would be nice to actually finish the game, but it's not necessary, you know? I just want to see what the end game looks like. That's why I'm still trying, and it would be nice for me to show you on camera, but it's not necessary. After all, if you really want to know what the end game looks like, you can buy the game, play it yourself, and figure it out. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game for sure. I mean, you know, it's not for long sittings by a long shot. It's really meant to be something that you can kill a little bit of time. I mean, if you're playing against others, then it's more of a incentive to play more and beat your friends. But if you're not, it's not as big of a deal. What's interesting is there's hat, eyes, nose, mouth, shape of the face, and ears. But of the 6 traits, you only get 3. So then you start focusing on different things over here, and you try to find patterns in these people here while matching them up, and you start matching up patterns from things over here that are not over here, and you end up wasting your time. So yeah, it becomes a bit more cumbersome. And of course, if you only do traits from over there, it's a little bit easier. But at the same time, it's like trying to do everything in a timely fashion. And trying to do things so that you're not wasting time so you can maximize your score. So that's the other thing, is it's not, right? So the score is just completely dependent on, it's a time-based thing, so it's a very analog score scale. Oh my gosh. Screwed up. I couldn't find it. I think the shape of the face is really tough. Because it's also, it looks, you know, there's eyes, there's shape of the face, and then there's hat that obstructs some parts of the features. I think, yeah, so overall, should I try one more? It's a very addictive game, so I certainly don't mind it. It's a fun game too, and I really, yeah, I could play this for a long time for sure. And it's very short sittings, clearly. You definitely don't have to sit here for very long to actually enjoy the game. Galactic Super Police. I don't know how these achievements are popping up. I mean, maybe just like how many overall criminals I've shot. I don't know. And probably like how many bystanders I've shot also gives you an achievement, right? It would only make sense. So, you know, this game is certainly not for the people who really dislike time-sensitive stuff, because 10 seconds seems like a long time until you get to a lot of stuff over here, and then it becomes a really incredibly short amount of time to actually wrap up what you're trying to do. And sometimes it's easier than others, and sometimes it's harder than others. Would really like to be able to finish the game, but if I don't, I mean, I keep on repeating myself, right? So I'm kind of don't need to. It's all about pattern setting and such. And what's really what bugs me is that it doesn't really bug me. It's just, you know, these three things over here, you can't. You have to actually read what the text is, unless you know these patterns well enough to know exactly what they are. Alright, I can no longer talk while I'm trying to select because the things are getting a little too busy over here, so... Getting tougher. Man, having 6 traits on the right side with so many more, and there's so many different variations of each trait. The permutations are quite many, and with that many permutations, it's really easy to screw up. Fortunately, I'm almost there, so let's try our best. Got that one. Oh boy. Oh no! I scored a new score. High score. Where am I? Hey. Well, I beat the developer, so maybe maybe that's good enough for me. I don't know. I've been playing for almost half hour. I don't mind. You've already seen all that the game has, so if you want to keep on watching, feel free to keep on watching. If you don't want to keep on watching, don't. I'm gonna try one more time. This will be my last time trying to beat the developer, whoever's on top score, I guess. I'm really trying to see the end game, if there is any. Gosh, that's a waste of time. The ears, all 4 of them had the same freaking ears. Ah, it threw me off so much. Like, I feel like I should be able to do some form of elimination with every trait, but sometimes you just can't. Like, all the ears are the same again. No nose. Well, that's the only one that's got no nose. The need to actually recognize correct patterns is tough. Because you're forming patterns all in your head. Yeah. I'm gonna need to... What? Oh, it wasn't a round face. Okay. Well, I'll come back and play this game some other time. My goal of actually reaching the top of the leaderboard, it might be shot. One more time. I refuse to give up. Really fun game. Really fun game. There's five faces or fewer on the right side. It's not so difficult. But then you have more, and it becomes a bit tougher. Thought process is so quick compared to actual. Good thing the game actually gives you breaks, right? So in between levels, you can just sit here and wait. If you need to take a breather of sorts. Gosh. So there was one other one that had a, not a round face, but one of those like cardioid faces. It was really hard to see with a hat on. Oh gosh. Where are you? Here. Oh my gosh. That was tough. I lost track after... I lost track... The other thing that's hard, these phases are moving around on the right side of the screen. They're not static. It's not like cards. It's not quite like set. You know, the cards are sitting there in front of you and you're thinking, you're looking at it, and you're thinking some more. You got all these algorithms in your head. These silly faces are moving. Oh man, that is so tough. I'm starting to lose focus, so this is definitely going to be my last game, because this game is definitely not meant to be played in long, lengthy settings. For sure. Because lengthy settings, you start becoming blurry-eyed. I'm already having trouble with focus. I screwed up. What did I screw up? Nose, ears, oh, the mouth. Of course. Yeah, I'm definitely done for today. Much as I would love to keep on playing, I just can't anymore. So that is it. Cool game. Take a look at it. You know. Oh gosh, I haven't unlocked that yet, so I really have to keep on playing. Excuse me, but I'm not going to. Not today. Fun game. I want to know what that reads, you know, once you unlock it, because that's clearly after you beat level 30, which already for me is starting to be a challenge. I mean, I keep on dying around the same place. Somewhere, I think the most I've gotten to was 25, level 25. And I die somewhere between 20 and 25 pretty much on a regular basis now. And you've watched me play, except for the very first time that I played, just to click around and make sure that the video would record, actually. Yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I really enjoy this game. So anyhow, cheers, and pick up the game and play with your friends. Don't play while you're drunk because it'll be so frustrating. But play and have fun and compete, and I don't know how much this is going to cost, so that's the other thing, you know, it's a very simple idea for a game, so yeah, it works pretty well. It's very well done. I do have a slight problem with some of the shapes of the faces that look too identical to each other, but I can work around that, you know. The things that I find difficult in terms of traits to look at are typically ears and shape of the face. The rest is easier. I don't know why, that's just for me. Oh, of course, then you have all these colors on the screen. The colors are tough because it's another distraction, and I think it's done on purpose. Of course it's done on purpose, but the distraction is... the extra layer of distraction is... it just makes the game extra difficult. Whether in a good way or bad, I'll let you decide. You know, it's 10 seconds. I wish there is an easier mode in which there is not a timer, or maybe a slightly lengthier timer for people who just don't like timer games. I know, you know, I know there are people out there who really dislike timed things, and I have a friend who's just like it, so that's why I'm saying this now. For this game to be better, for sure, have a untimed mode. Just a casual, you know, who said you had to shoot the galactic criminal in 10 seconds? But the game did. Matt did. Yeah. Okay. Of course, other things, you know, it'd be nice to be able to turn off the music, because it's on a loop, and I really have heard quite enough. But I suppose you could just turn off your sounds. But still, I mean, you can't even mute the sounds on this game to be able to play your own music. In any case, I'm out. Peace, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Bye-bye.